Welcome to the day 13 of the 30 Days Business and Investment Challenge. Indeed, this is a journey worth it. I know you've been blessed, but if in case you've not subscribed to our channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the follow button, like, share this video. Let it reach out to much audience as possible. And today we'll be talking about how to tithe as a business person. You see, a lot of times, a lot of people make a lot of mistakes. When God blesses you with something, it is expected that returns comes in. And when your return is coming in, I talked about, I think from the first or second day where we discussed about 50, 30, 20% rule on how to divide your money. Now, how to tithe as a business person. See, a lot of people have made a lot of mistakes and they don't know how to tithe. You are a salary earner. You are earning 100,000, for example. Now, the 10% there is actually 10,000 naira. That is your tithe. But the thing is that as a business person, you don't tithe that like that. As a business person, you need to know how to take out your capital, your cost of production, or whatever. Then your profit is where you tithe from. You don't tithe from your whole capital. You don't tithe with your capital. You tithe, it's a seed time and harvest. You don't tithe your seed. You tithe your fruit. When Cain and Abel were brewed, they did not bring their seeds. They brought out their fruit. Cain brought the fruit of the soil. Uh, Abel brought his own. All these things are ways of tithing. When you want to tithe and then you say, okay, I want to collect a contract of 1 million naira, and then you go and sow 100,000 as your tithe. How much does it cost to do the contract? How much does it cost? Okay, you are a fashion designer. You collected a job worth 300,000 naira, and then you are saying you want to tithe, and then you are tithing 30,000 naira. You may be giving God. God will it will clap for you, but that is not the right form of tithing. What you gave God was not 30,000 naira. If that dress actually costs 200,000 to do, your profit there is actually 100,000. And then inside that 100,000 now, your profit inside 100, your tithe inside 100,000 is 10,000 naira. It's not like you are robbing God. It's just that you are following the right principle. You're following the right precept so that you do not make mistakes. Your salary, let's say your salary, your tithe now is not 30,000 naira because the job you collected the contract worth 300,000. Your tithe is not 30,000 naira. When you do remove your capital, you remove the cost of production, your transportation, your servicing, every other thing you remove it. It is when you want to the profit you now make after doing that now. That's where that's where the 10% comes in. And I believe that as you heard this today, your time and ideas will change so that you can consistently pay your tithe. A lot of people are paying tithe, they don't even pay it consistently because they just feel, oh, some people are giving offering as tithe. And when you are giving God tithe, you are giving Him tithe. That does not mean that you meet somebody in the street and then you give the person and say, God, I've given my tithe. That is not tithe. You've actually done donation. Donation, offering, tithe, all are given, but they are not the same. They have different functions. Tithe is for your is actually biblical. Bring all the tithes to the storehouse so that there will be food enough, Malachi. So that there will be food enough in my house. When you are donating, you need to give to the poor so that you don't lack. It's a way of receiving blessings. A lot of people, okay, well, you are going to orphanage home and you say you are going to pay your tithe. That is not tithe. You are not tithing as a business person, neither are you tithing as an investor. You are actually doing what you feel like doing. And I believe that with this idea, your mindset about tithing will change. Stay tuned as we continue with day 14 tomorrow. And I know you'll be blessed back to back. Do not miss any session for anything. God bless you.